Okay, we're back. Oops, sorry. Okay, now we're back with you. Sorry about that. I didn't realize we're going right into the national anthem. But we're back with you. If you just joined us, the Prairie Grove boys won 47-46 over Lincoln. They'll be playing
I'll
in
be
the
okay
district
here, I
championship
think.
tomorrow.
I'll be all right. I can get right here, Lynn.
And now the starting lineups for the visiting Prairie Grove Tigers. We're the visitors. We're in the black uniforms tonight. Abby Smith, a senior. Number 14, Lacey Beek. She's also a senior. Played many of these, Derek. Many
yes,
games.
that's right. Trying to get myself calmed down and situated, Lynn. It may take me a few minutes to get going here.
The sophomore, Taylor Harton, starting. Macy Colton, she's a senior. Very athletic. And there's Callie Robinson. So the Lady Tigers are going to start 4 seniors and a sophomore tonight. Now for the Ozark Lady Hillbillies.
Lexi Helmert, Lynn.
Lexi Helmert. Celia Heffington. Number 10, Kylie Ladd. Number 30 is Abby Helmert. And number 44, Olivia Melton. Those are your starting lineups for the Lady Hillbillies from Ozark. Well, they've changed out the reffing crew. I think I've seen all of these guys this year but one.
Let's see. Is Mr. Handcheck in the building?
Mr. Handcheck is not in the building.
Okay.
Or is this isn't Handcheck here, is it?
You know what?
That is Handcheck.
I see the spray on tan. That could be Mr. Handcheck, Lynn.
Well, here we go.
Yeah, I hope these people don't listen to us. Okay, I've got it, Lynn. I'm ready to go.
All right, here we go. It's going to be Heffington jumping against Macy Colchin. These two have split, and neither one of them have been close, and this one's going to go favor the Lady Hillbillies. And Kylie Ladd has the ball to start. Well, the ball's going to go out and going to go in favor of the Lady Tigers.
Yeah, good defense right there by Callie. Straight up. Last time we played Ozark, she got into some foul trouble and didn't play a whole lot of minutes. That was a nice job of her avoiding that foul.
There's Abby Smith, and Abby's definitely taking her time coming across.
Yeah, no rush. Oh, goodness. Well, you're right, Lynn. Both of these games, earlier you mentioned the split, but neither game was really close. I mean, Ozark beat us by double digits, and we beat them by double digits. It was 2 totally different ball games. We'll see what happens on a neutral court tonight.
Both of them winning on their home floors. Lady Hillbillies finished second in the conference. having beat Farmington once. And that foul is going to be called, I believe, on Robinson. 7:15 to go. First foul already called. Number 34, Callie Robinson. Now at the line, number 30, Abby Helmer.
And Lynn, last time we broadcast the game against Ozark, number 10 is the player to watch for Ozark. Ladd, can't remember her first name. Kylie Ladd is her name. And she's a very good player. She's going to be the one that sparks Ozark tonight. We'll see if we can do a good job. Taylor Harton did a really good job on her last time. Ozark in a 2-3 zone, Lynn.
Yeah, Coach Froud will take several different approaches. There's a three, no good. Rebound. Be careful there, Beeks. And now here comes Ladd quickly down the court. 1-0. Long three, Ladd off the mark. Rebound goes to Callie Robinson. Now here comes Abby Smith. And Tigers haven't got a real good look yet. There's Beeks. Gets back out to Colchin. And back out top to Abby Smith.
Oh, yeah, they're going to get her for a foul.
That's going to be on Ladd. Ladd, early foul from Kylie Ladd. She got in foul trouble last game, as you already mentioned.
Yeah, that's right. And they can ill afford for her to be in foul trouble. If Ozark's going to win this game tonight, they need her out on the floor. Colchin goes up with a jump shot, blocked away by Heffington, and Ozark comes back with the ball.
And now inside. Travel is going to be called that time on Olivia Melton. Abby gets it across. 2 minutes gone by. The Lady Tigers yet to get a basket. Long pass cross court. There's Lacey Beeks driving baseline. Back out top, Abby. And now Abby Smith's going to be called for walk. So a couple travel calls already on the Lady Tigers.
Yep, and this is, the Lady Tigers play Wednesday against Lincoln. Ozark has not played since last Friday night. So we've got a game under our belt here at the district tournament. Hopefully we'll be settled into this game before Ozark does.
Knocked away that time by Colchin.
Oh, a nice look there. Gets Heffington a layup and an and one. The Lady Tigers set a trap here right in front of us, Lynn, and it was good ball reversal by Ozark to get that open look.
And a timeout, 30 seconds on Coach Froud. And this is a lot like the very first game. We got off to a slow start. First time we played.
And I don't know who they got. I think they got Taylor Harton for that foul, so it's her first foul.
Team's second. And you don't want to get down to this team.
No, not at all. Especially Lynn, with the zone defense that Ozark plays, they're going to slow things down a little bit. You're not going to get a whole lot of possessions in a ball game like this. So you want to maximize every opportunity you get.
So she completes the three-point play, and it's 4-0 Ozark.
No real open looks for the Lady Tigers.
That's what I'm saying. Ozark's done a nice job on defense. I mean, we're 3 minutes in. We ain't got a good shot off yet.
That's a good drive there. Yep.
Best penetration we had and able to
definitely.
hold the basket.
And that's how you want to attack that zone defense, is get in those creases right there, just like Macy did. A nice jump shot by her.
Long cross-court pass. There's a three-pointer on the way. Got it.
Well, Heffington off to a good start. 6 points early.
Well, the thing with Heffington on that shot too, when you got to, let's see, Heffington probably, she's probably close to 6 feet tall, I would guess, and if she can jump out there and get a three-pointer, so that's going to be hard to guard.
Yep. I remember she hit one or two, I can't remember, but I knew she stepped out and hit one the last time we played them.
There's a three-point away by Colchin. Bottom!
Oh,
there we
Macy.
go. There we go. Matching the three-pointer there with a bottom.
Great start for Macy. All 5 of the Lady Tigers points. Cuts the lead to 2.
Oh, there's Beeks. Beeks and Colchin fighting over the ball. Colchin kind of got all 5 points for the Tigers right now. 7-5, Lady Tigers, to be really haven't played great up this point, only down 2 points.
Yeah, we're in pretty good position right now. We'll get this zone figured out. The last 2 trips have been very good for us on the offensive end.
This is where you got to be, when they pack down there in that zone, you just got to be patient.
Yeah, exactly right. You got to reverse the ball, take the opportunities when you can get them.
Oh, boy, I
thought that was in from the angle we were sitting at. It looked right on line.
7-5. And there's Abby Helmert. Lexi Helmert on the other side, three-pointer away. That's way off the mark. Going to go into the hands of Abby Smith. Abby bringing it down quickly. Gets it to Taylor Harton. Taylor drive, no good. Rebound goes to Colchin. And a chance for a three-point play. Hey, 7-all.
Well, great fast break offense there for the Lady Tigers. That led to the opportunity at the basket for Harton, and then a great rebound by Colchin and a nice putback. Taking the contact there. He's got a chance for a three-point play. Macy's got 8 points.
And Derek, after the slow start, the Lady Tigers have an 8-7 lead. Horstein, that's good stuff, isn't it, buddy? Horstein's our producer, and he does a great job, Derek. I missed him the last couple of games.
Yes, we have.
She's got her foot on the line on that one. And now coming down the court.
Although I think Wednesday night our broadcast didn't shut down, did it? Like it did tonight? Is that Horstein? Is that your fault?
No.
Nah. Okay. Good hands by Callie, hustling back to save those points. Wow, and it's off of Ozark apparently.
Yeah, she hit it. She hit it. She knew it. A lot of times if a player doesn't do that, they'll go, what? She walked right away going, yeah, it happened. It happened.
It must have happened.
8-7. These two teams have had 2 games, as we talked about, not overly close, but this one's starting off close tonight. 8-7, 2:12 to go here in the first quarter. Knocked away, and boy, I'll tell you what, Ladd is quick. Ladd is athletic, and although she ain't got on track yet,
she's due. She's too good of a player. She'll get it going eventually, hopefully not too soon for our sake, but that ball reversal against the zone defense, she did a good job of really anticipating that pass and stepping out and knocking it away. Maddie Harton's going to check into the game for the Lady Tigers and take her sister's place.
Well, 2:08 to go. We're in pretty good situation right now. Only 2 fouls so far. And there's Taylor Harton, or Maddie Harton, in the game. I do that to those Harton girls.
I'm sure they're used to it, aren't they?
I'm telling their parents right now, I know I make the mistake all the time. Oh, wow. Please forgive me if you're watching this.
I figure they will. Boy. A little dangerous the last couple of times for Ozark with those. Oh, that's a deep 3 by Ladd. Well off the mark. Heffington rebounds it though.
Well, they got several chances that time. Nice job by Whitley Baker to keep it alive the first time, and then
I think
Heffington the next time, but this time the Lady Tigers come away with it.
I think your head might have been down, Lynn. Ladd, did you see where she shot that from?
It was deep.
It was a good 25, 27 feet out there.
Nice job that time by Katie Schaefer. And now here comes Ladd. That's going to be a blocking foul yet on the floor.
Called on the floor, I think, against Abby.
3 team fouls now. Coach Froud upset about the turnovers down on the other end.
Yeah, he really is. We went 2 or 3 possessions right in a row where we scored every time, and then the last couple have been a little bit sloppy. So,
Coach Froud's in tournament form. He is in tournament form.
He's got the sweater vest. He's ready to go.
Under a minute to go now here in the first quarter. 8-7 Lady Tigers.
I'll tell you, Lynn, we don't like to brag about the officials a lot, but so far from what, goodness gracious.
She's not she's a shooter.
Yeah,
she's going to find her range, and she's going to go to work.
And good shooters, they keep shooting. They shoot themselves out of slump sometimes, so I'll expect her to keep firing.
There's Maddie Harton.
What I was going to say, Lynn, the 4 quarters of the boys' game and so far the first quarter of this game, they've let the players play, which I like. Anytime you're in a postseason tournament or a game, come on, Taylor.
Ooh, way off the mark was Harton that time. 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Boy, don't give her a wide open one. Make it contested at least. Last shot, I heard Ladd yell it from here. Ladd might shoot from the corner of the F there. She's not afraid to shoot. There's a 3, no good. Rebound's going to go to Robinson, and that's going to do it.
It's a good block out by Callie there to secure that rebound and make sure we got the lead at the end of the first quarter.
Well, let's take a break. 8-7 Lady Tigers.
PG Telco, built on community, focused on progress. But what does that mean to you? It means that you get to keep up with all your sporting events associated with Prairie Grove Athletics on a website furnished and maintained by PG Telco. It means that the folks at PG Telco have an interest in you, your kids, your school, and your community. And they're focused on progress. They're committed to bringing you the very latest in technology for your home or your office, for telephone, internet, long distance, or direct TV. Think PG Telco. Built on community, focused on progress.
Okay, we're back. Getting ready to start the second quarter. Lady Tigers up 8-7. You just joined us. The boys are going to the finals of the district.
How about
today,
that?
47-46. Hard-fought battle with them and the Lincoln Wolves and Lincoln.
Conference champion Lincoln Wolves. Good quality team.
Absolutely, and I tell you, they were a excellent ball club, and they've lost 3 games. 2 of them come to the Tigers.
Yep, that's right. Lynn, this so far, the scoring-wise, this is Colchin versus Heffington. Colchin with all 8 of the Tigers' points, and Heffington with 6 out of the 7 for Ozark. You can see how much attention Ozark give to Beeks. Anytime she's around that lane area, she's going to have a lot of bodies around her. They're very aware of her.
Derek, can we stand out here and we don't take shots? I'm okay with it, but it reminds me of there was a few years back. Hang on, Abby Smith off the board. Got it.
There we go, Abby.
Abby, 10-7. A few years back when Huntsville had such a great run with their girls, and we couldn't do anything. We stalled almost the whole half.
Yep,
we stalled with being down by top 4, I think.
I've seen us do that, yep.
Boy, how times have changed since those days. 3-pointer, long 3 on the way, no good. Rebound. Boy, I tell you what, Whitney Baker has done a good job on the boards. Now that time, Whitley Baker has really done a nice job. 10-7, Lady Tigers up. Now Callie Robinson standing at the top. Boy, Katie Schaefer, that was a pretty long 3 that Katie decided to throw up there too.
Yeah, it was. Looking at last time we played.
3-pointer, that's off the mark. And here comes Ladd. Set up. Ladd peels it back out to Schaefer. Schaefer, another long 3, and this time, Schaefer knocks it down and ties the game up at 10. That's the first basket for Ozark Lady Hillbillies in quite some time.
Wow, you're right. The second 3-point basket of the game. I was looking at the last time we had stats for the Lady Tigers against Ozark. Beeks had 20 points, so there's good reason why Ozark is swarming her. That time it didn't matter. She weaved in between 3 of them and finished for Lacey's first 2 points of the game.
Well, it's 12-10. Lady Tigers up, and Schaefer looks like she likes to throw the 3, and a matter of fact, Ladd has set her up a couple of times.
Yeah.
So, and I don't remember her, and I'll have to ask here in a second. Nice shot by Ladd. That's her first point. If we get a break here, I may ask the Ozark. She may I don't remember her from the first game, Derek.
Which one is this?
Number 1.
I'm trying. I'm looking. You know, Lynn, last time we played, she didn't score a point against us.
Okay.
I'm not sure about the first time. I didn't go to that game down at Ozark, but the last time they came to Prairie Grove, which was about a month ago, she was held scoreless.
So both teams have three team fouls. 5:33. Heffington back in the game. She sat for quite a while.
Yes, she did. She got a good couple of minutes of rest there, and Ozark did a good job of keeping the game close while she was out.
So the Lady Tigers all tied up at 12. Beaks, cross-court pass to Abby Smith.
Well, the boys saw a 2-3 zone in their game earlier against Lincoln, and the girls are seeing against Ozark. Just really important you stay patient and get a good shot.
You know you have to stay patient. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound goes to Beaks. And Beaks, I tell you, Beaks is just a very headsy basketball player.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, she said, you know, I'm going to go in there, I got all this, I can get a foul here if I just do it, you know, just keep going. She doesn't panic, and that's something I've noticed about Beaks. She knocks down the first free throw. You don't see her panic.
No. Well,
she gets in the traffic and she stays calm.
She's been in the situation too many times. I mean, she played as a freshman on the high school team, so she's used to this kind of atmosphere. Nothing's going to really rattle her. Good offensive rebound, makes them pay with the 2 free throws, 4 points for Lacey.
14-12.
And maybe more importantly, Lynn, Helmert, that's her second foul. There's still 5 minutes to go in the half.
Ladd with 1.
And Helmert left the game. She may be out for the rest of the half.
Now Heffington, nice job. Heffington's, we really don't have an answer for her when you look at it just size-wise, Derek. There's nobody height-wise at all that really matches up with her.
No, we don't have that size like we've been accustomed to in the past, but what we lack in size we can make up for with good positioning and good help defense, and that time just wasn't enough of that, and it was a good play by Heffington.
Abby Smith for 3, no good, rebound. Nice job, ball's gonna go to the Lady Hillbillies. 14 all, 4:21 to go in the first half. Well, Derek, just for my clarification, on Saturday, I believe the girls' game starts at 6.
I was just going to ask you. I don't even know what time. I think you're right. I think the girls is at 6, and hopefully our girls are playing. The boys, I think, will be at 7:30 or right around that. Hopefully we'll have a doubleheader tomorrow night. An all-Tiger final will be awesome. There she is again. Wow. Good position.
We're lucky Callie didn't get a foul there. She's kind of wrapped up with her.
Yeah.
Yes.
That backside help wasn't there just quick enough, so we got to really work on that position. The initial defenders got to do a good job, and then you're not going to guard Heffington one-on-one. You got to have some good help there. Just been a little late, and here comes some size in for Callie. Give Callie a little break with Ashley Cox coming into the game. That should help us match up a little bit with Heffington as far as size goes.
There's Beeks, thought about the 3. Harton, back to Harton. There's Macy, pulls up jumper, short. Rebound's going to go to Macy.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of offensive rebounds.
And that's important. You know, a while ago when I was looking at those stats, I saw those defense rebounds. I was thinking offensive rebounds. That's why I was so excited about it.
That would have been really great, right?
Yeah, I was sitting there after I said it, I said, okay, I screwed that up.
Well, we've been known to make a few mistakes during our broadcasting careers.
We know to get a little schoolgirlish on some of these calls.
Well, I plead guilty on that. There's no doubt about it.
There's Maddie Harton for 3, no good. Rebound, going to
go again. Come on, Mason.
Nice job that time by number 3, Leslie Allred. Long 3 on the way, in and out. Wow, Ladd, that was long, deep.
That was deep, rattled, just went around and around that rim and fell out for us. You see, Ozark's not getting as many second chance points as we are, or at least opportunities as we are. So good job by our girls hustling on the offensive boards.
I'll be anxious, Lance, yeah, he's right here. I'll be anxious to see what our offensive rebounds are here at half. 3-point away by Beeks. No good. Rebound.
I will tell you, Lynn, you were talking about these officials. and we were kind of bragging on him. The guy on the baseline here was the official in the district, the Morton shot.
The Morton shot.
He was one of the officials in that.
Yeah.
I always remember that. Him being there. He's been around this conference a long time. He played in the conference and been officiating now for the conference for a long time.
You know, Derek, they're building a new gym out in Prairie Grove.
Can't wait for that. Can't wait for that.
I'll tell you that. Been in the lane for a while that time. Heffington, nice job. But I'll tell you, Derek, next year when we close that old gym down, there's a lot of memories there, a lot of great games.
Yeah, we're going to have to carve out a piece of that floor to give to McKay Gregson and maybe another piece for Kevin Morton.
I'll tell you, Morton, that'll be forever etched in my memory.
Lynn Heffington, the last time we played, only had 7 points. She's already got 12 in this ball game. She also had some foul trouble the last game, so she's done a better job tonight of staying out of foul trouble.
Lady Tigers need a basket this time. It's been a while.
Yep. Oh, they're going to call a foul. I thought we were going to get a jump ball, but they got Ozark for a reach-in. So thank you, Mr. Handcheck, over there. And the Helmert girls each have 2 fouls.
Helmert with the foul, 5 team fouls. Beaks in, 18-14, a minute and a half to go. This game, nothing like the first 2 games, really. This has been close pretty much throughout.
Yeah, you get the feeling this is going to be a 4-quarter game, whereas the other ones were more like a 3-quarter game.
Nice steal that time. Very good anticipation by Schaefer. Ladd's going to get 2.
And I think that's going to be Taylor's second foul. It is.
Team foul 4, but Ladd's going to go to the line. She can stretch the lead to 6. That'd be the largest lead by either team in the game. First on the way off the back of the rim.
Well, we really need to take advantage of Ladd not having a good offensive game at this point. Really like to take advantage. And
we need to close strong the last buck.
Exactly, yep, exactly right. Get a few baskets here, get some momentum going into the break.
Ladd makes 1 of 2, and it's a 5-point lead, 19-14. Lady Tigers have gone empty, I think, the last 5 trips down.
It's been a while. I haven't kept count, but we need a basket right here.
They're going to make someone step up and hit some threes with that zone.
Yeah, I mean, kind of the same strategy that P. Ridge used on our boys, except the P. Ridge team was playing a man, but away from the ball it was like a zone because they were so consumed with Tyson Stainer. You see kind of the same thing with Ozark. They're really consumed with Beeks.
Martin.
Come on, Taylor.
Bottom!
Oh, that's
there
Maddie. Yeah, I did it too. Maddie with the big 3.
Bottom.
Needed that one.
It's 19-17, and just like that, the Lady Tigers are right back in it. 40 seconds to go. Looks like the Lady Hillbillies going to settle for the last shot, and our Lady Tigers are going to let them. I think I'd put a little pressure here, Derek. What do you think?
Well, you know, the last time we ran a trap on the ball in, they burned us and got a layup. So I know that's one of the last.
Well,
here we go. Yeah, there it is.
That happened. You called it, Derek.
Well, you just got to make sure you rotate down when you run that trap. That backside defender's got to really get down and keep that pass from happening. 8 seconds. You got to get a shot here.
Get it.
Come on, Macy.
Macy pull-up jumper, no good. Well, that hurts. They're going to get the ball to start the second half, so they'll got a chance to take it up 6. So it's 21-17. Lady Tigers, Lady Hillbillies battled the first half. Derek, go ahead and see what you got on the stats part there.
Yeah, the Lady Tigers shooting 3 out of 3 at the free throw line, which is great, but we want to be there, you know, upwards of 20 times in a ball game. And Ozark on the other side, they haven't shot many free throws as well. They're 3 out of 5 in the first half. As far as the individual scoring goes, Abby Smith with 2, Beeks with 4. Colton leads the Lady Tigers with 8 points, and Maddie Harton with that 3 to cut the lead down to 2, before Ozark scored that last basket. And then for Ozark, Heffington leads all scorers. She's got 12 points. Ladd and Schaefer with 3, Melton with 2, and Helmert with 1 to round out the scoring. Good defensive battle. You get the feel that this is going to be a 4-quarter game like you mentioned earlier.
Well, Prairie Grove with shooting just 30% from the field and 2 of 9 from three-point land for 22%. Free throws, that's a good place for us, 3 of 3.
We're doing a great job of hitting the free throws. We just got to get to the line a little bit more.
3 offensive rebounds for the Lady Hillbillies. They have 2 offensive rebounds. They're shooting 38%, 2 of 8 from three-point, and 3 of 5 from the line. Well, we're going to take a few-minute break, run a few commercials. We'll be back for the second half.
Everett Chevrolet is the home of the most dependable, longest-lasting full-size truck on the road today, the Chevy Silverado. And the 2014 Silverado has been totally redesigned, and it's better than ever before. And right now, the selection of Silverados at Everett Chevrolet has never been better. Two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, extended cab, crew cabs, and every color you can imagine with options to die for. So make the short drive to Everett Chevrolet just off of I-540 at Elm Springs Road. Family-owned, customer-friendly, Everett Chevrolet. Clorox. Just hearing the name and you automatically think of the word clean. And Clorox is a lot more than just bleach. The Clorox family of products has something for the home, the business, professional grade, and more. No matter what the environment, Clorox has the product you need to meet your unique challenges. From the bathroom and the kitchen with Pine Sol and 409 to the laundry room with the standard Clorox bleach. And even if you're on the go with the Clorox wipes, you know the name stands for clean. Dirt and germs don't stand a chance as long as you're equipped with the family of Clorox products. Clorox, proud sponsors of Tiger Athletics and Activities. Love God, love others, and serve others. The simple motto of Prairie Grove Christian Church. Whether it's supporting missionaries in Japan or on the Ivory Coast of Africa or doing mission work in Guatemala or building homes in Mississippi or Alabama or the fun for the entire family of Upward Basketball, you'll find the members seeking to show our love for God through our love for our neighbors. If you're looking for a church home, we invite you to experience PGCC firsthand. We have convenient service times with services on Sunday at 9 and 10:30. And trust us, we have plenty of activities for the kids. Prairie Grove Christian Church, serving Western Washington County and beyond. Love God, love others, and serve others. Prairie Grove Christian Church. I wonder if Buck Lewis had any idea as to what he was starting when he sold his first Ford back in 1946. He was on the square in Fayetteville. Then Tom and Herb Lewis made the move to the current location on North College back in 1969. But through all those years, a Lewis has always been at the helm, and that tradition continues today. It's that kind of family value and heritage that makes Lewis Automotive the place to buy your next vehicle. Be it a Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Ram, or Jeep, new or used, you can still find a Lewis standing behind every single deal. Award-winning service, 6 locations and over 1,000 vehicles. It's amazing. A lot has changed, but the Lewis heritage and tradition continues. Lewis Automotive, proudly serving Northwest Arkansas since 1946. Take a stroll down memory lane as you stride into Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake, where things are done the old-fashioned way. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and even late night, you'll find only the best. Breakfast to die for, a lunch offering fresh burgers and fries, and dinner platters that are sure to keep you coming back for more. And did we mention hand-dipped shakes, as well as a great selection of desserts? It all awaits you at Steak and Shake, located just south of the mall. Steak and Shake, life needs flavor. Life can come at you from a lot of different directions, and you need to be prepared with the proper insurance. Let John Galligan of the Galligan Insurance Alliance make sure that you, your loved ones, and your home, and all that's near and dear to you is properly covered. You see, the Galligan Insurance Alliance is an independent insurance agent and allows him the flexibility to shop the very best policy at the very best price, and this gives you the coverage and the peace of mind that you need at the rate that fits your budget. It's the best case scenario when it comes to covering all that is near and dear to you. Check them out on Facebook or drop by the website GalliganInsuranceAlliance.com. And you can always call 479-282-0605, 479-282-0605. The Galligan Insurance Alliance.
Okay, we're getting ready to start the second half. Lady Tigers trailing 21-17. Possession arrow in favor of the Lady Hillbillies, so they'll have a chance to take it up 6 points. Lady Tigers need to really get started in the second half with a basket. Kind of last 4 or 5 minutes of the quarter really struggled a little bit to get points. Well, another half of basketball to go. This game is much closer. The first two times these teams played, both of them pretty much blowouts on both home floors. And tonight, not the case. Both teams have kept it close. It's been close throughout the game. Largest lead, I believe, has been 5 points. So I think it may have been 4 or 5 points. So it's been close throughout.
Ready to roll.
Heffington's going to be called for a foul. Just 7 seconds in, Derek. Heffington picks up her first foul.
I was trying to get situated over here. I didn't even see what she did, but
21-17, that's a good way to start for the Lady Tigers, especially after really had a slow last 4 minutes of the quarter. I think we only got like 3 points.
Yeah, Ozark outscored us 14-9 in the second quarter after we had a 1-point lead at the end of the first. There's Beeks working that high post area.
Beeks rolls, no good. She's going to get her own rebound. And this time she's going to foul. It's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be Heffington or it's going to be Melton.
I think that it should be Heffington.
It's going to be Heffington. They give Melton.
It's just her first foul.
But the Lady Hillbillies have picked up 2 quick ones here. There's Beeks.
And then we mentioned at halftime, Lady Tigers shooting a high percentage at the free throw line. We needed to get there more, and you see on the first possession of the second half, we do just that, and Lacey makes them pay by hitting her 4th straight free throw. She's 4 out of 4 at the line, 6 points.
21-19. Winner of this game will play in a district tournament and will qualify for at least a minimum of a 2 seed. Heffington battles. Boy, she's got good footwork down low, Derek.
She does, and she didn't show us this the second time around. She may have done that the first game down at Ozark, but she has come to play tonight. We're having a tough time matching up with her.
She did do a lot of damage down in Ozark, and we just really don't have a matchup for her.
Yeah, we may have to pack in a little bit. Even though Ozark can shoot the outside shot, we may have to
go to the P Ridge defense.
Yeah, we may have to pack that defense in just a little bit, back the pressure off on the perimeter and help inside a little bit more.
Yeah, do that and then put one out on Ladd, kind of like they did us the other night. There's Taylor Harton back to Beeks. Abby Smith for 3. Bottom! There we go.
Man, that's awesome ball movement by the Lady Tigers. The ball never touched the floor. It went inside to Beeks and right back outside on the double team to Abby.
23-22, Lady Tigers have cut the lead down to 1. 3 on the way, no good by Melton, and now here comes Beeks. Beeks driving, pull-up jumper on Beeks.
There we go, there we go.
Lady Tigers have the lead, 24-23, 5:50 to go here in the third.
Well, we're taking the fight to them this half, Lynn. We were kind of, I don't want to say laid back in that first half, but a
little passive maybe.
A little passive maybe, but you can see we're coming out a different team in this second half, really taking the fight to the Ozark team.
Boy, Ladd thought about the long 3. She drives, gives it up. To Helmert, that's Lexi Helmert. Gets to Melton. Now there's Abby Helmert. And now Colton's
Mr. Hand check makes himself known in the second half. Really, the officials have done a good job so far tonight. They get Colton. That's her first foul.
First team foul.
Dangerous pass.
Ladd athletic enough to get that. Colton, the 3-pointer on the way, no good. And Melton. Nice job by Melton. I'm going to give her credit. She got a good rebound.
She did get a good rebound. I thought Lacey had good position on that rebound right there. The officials felt like, I guess, she went straight up over her.
She did.
Because Lacey definitely had position there.
Yeah, I thought, you know, a lot of times they'll get called for over the back, but actually I thought she did a decent job that time.
Well, Melton's got 4 points and now 5 with the free throw, and Ozark retakes the lead back and forth here.
Well, just while you were away, I just mentioned on the air that, you know, this game's different than both of the first 2 games.
Yeah, definitely.
Beaks, long three,
on,
bottom.
There you go.
There we go. 27-26. We said that with that zone we were going to have to hit some threes. We've hit 2 already here in this half.
We've got 4 in the ball game. Those have been huge for us. 11 points on the night for Lacey. She's into double figures.
Ozark's going to take a timeout.
And that's their first one of the ball game, so Coach Nagel not liking the looks of how this second half has started. As we said, the Lady Tigers really taking the fight to the Lady Hillbillies and got a 1-point lead. You know, Lynn, you were talking about Ozark finishing second in the conference. At one point, they were actually second in the state.
Yeah.
So they dropped a couple of games late in the conference season. They've moved down a little bit, but still a very quality opponent. And we're right there with them and have an opportunity to win this ball game and get to the district championship tomorrow night.
4:28 to go.
And we've really done a good job on Ladd tonight. She's missed a couple open shots, but defensively we're really playing her well, holding her to only 3 points, 2.5 quarters into the ball game.
Nice job at time ball. Oh, we called a break. If you're Ozark right there, you don't like that call.
No, but if you're Prairie Grove, and we love it.
Yep.
And Ozark on to a man-to-man defense. I didn't check that the last few possessions. Oh, almost got it to go. Good attack by Abby. I really don't know if they'll be able to man us in the half court there.
And I don't know if he'll stay in that man or not.
Yeah,
Derek.
yeah.
I mean, they've actually done a pretty good job with his own number.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's been their best defense.
Abby knocks that one down, and now Abby Helmert with 3 fouls. Abby makes them both 29-26.
Well, Lynn, the Lady Tigers had only taken 3 free throws in the first half. We've already taken 4 in the first 4 minutes of this quarter. We made all 7 of them in the ball game. 7 out of 7 at the free throw line.
And there is Heffington. Bottoms a 3 for herself there. Wow.
Well, she's on fire tonight. You don't expect somebody her size to be able to step out and hit that shot, but that's her second three-pointer on the night.
Tell you what, Macy likes the man because she can get that baseline. There's Abby Smith driving, lays it up.
Oh, she got body there, yes.
And that's going to be on Heffington. Basket's good, and now Abby Smith going back line. Abby's been aggressive here. How many points she got, Derek?
Lynn, she had 2 at halftime, and she's come out with 7 in the second half. And hopefully make it 8 right here.
Got it, 8.
Way to go, Abby. 10 points in the ball game for Abby. And Lynn, we didn't talk about the first time we played Ozark. Abby was unavailable for that game with an injury.
Wow, they're going to get you're going to get Callie that time. In the second game we played them, Abby played a good job. Ashley Cox came in a little bit too, quite a bit in that game.
Yes,
and played
she
a
did.
good job. And
she played a lot of
from
minutes.
a size-wise, she actually matches up a little better than Callie. And now Abby Smith's going to hand check. Got it.
Mr. Hand check, you know it's coming. Getting warmed up over there.
And here comes Ashley.
Yeah, Callie's going to have to take a little bit of a break right here. She'll get back in the game. What you lose with, what you gain in size with Cox, what you lose with Callie is experience. And being in this game situation so many times, that's really valuable to have on the floor, that senior leadership. as now Abby Smith takes a little break, a well-deserved break for her too. My goodness gracious.
She's good inside there.
Oh, she is. Good footwork. And when she can step out and hit the outside shot, she's tough to guard. 19 points for her tonight.
Wow, she is. I'm very impressed the way she takes her time inside. She's kind of old school. I mean, if you think of the old school, big post players of the past, she plays a lot like that. There's Beeks. Now it's spread out a little bit. Beeks pull up, jump about 15-footer. Good.
Great shot. And that's the first time we've seen Ozark really amp up the defense. They were running a trap at the ball. Lacey, nice job of stepping up and hitting the jump shot. Boy, we did not see this the last time from her, Lynn. I know you said you saw it down at Ozark the first time, but the last time she came to Prairie Grove, I think the foul trouble got her frustrated in that ball game. She's come out really motivated to play well tonight. No. Oh, that's cheap.
Schaefer coming in. Beeks' first foul, team's 5th. There'll be some free throw shooting in the fourth
I was going to say the fouls have ramped up a little bit, and that probably is all the result of me bragging on the officials there in the first half. Ladd just hadn't got going, but Heffington has made up for it. Well, that was good. That was good help side defense by Beeks, but I think they're going to get Cox on the foul before the entry pass.
Now they're going to start shooting free throws from here on out.
Yep. 10 minutes worth of free throws coming for Ozark, and we're still 3 fouls away from getting free throws.
Now Schaefer. 1:55 to go here in the third quarter. Lady Tigers up by 1. Doesn't feel like it though, does it, Derek?
No,
for some reason.
No, it's
three-pointer on the way, in and out. Rebound up and good. Schaefer with the rebound. Coach Stroud does not like to see those second chance points.
And here's Ozark switching up their defense again. Going back to that 2-3, more of a 2-3 zone look. Actually, it's man-to-man defense. And now they back off. And here we go, 1-3-1 maybe. I don't know if Ozark knows what they're wanting to do here. Coach Stroud going to a little stall ball here. We're down 1. And now Ozark going to come pressure us. And I feel, there we go. And I'll tell you the reason that Coach Stroud is doing that, Lynn, and you may agree with me or not. I think he thinks if Ozark pressures us, we can go by their pressure and get good looks. So he's gonna make Ozark come out and guard us and hopefully take advantage of the pressure. Let's see if Ozark stays back and is content with a 1-point lead, or if they'll come out and pressure us a little bit.
He's just gonna let her stay. He'll let the clock run. The possession arrow is our way. Three, bottom.
Oh, yeah. Worked like a charm. Second three-point basket for Maddie Harden. And again, that pressure defense led to that offense right there. Great job by Beeks of attacking, kicking it back out to Maddie for the 3.
Now the ball's going to go in our possession. I kind of didn't like that. That means they'll get to start the fourth. But
well, unless we score right here, then we'll enjoy that. We've still got plenty of time right here. 8 seconds. Probably look for Macy or Lacey to get something going.
They're going to give it to Lacey, and Lacey's going to.
Maddie's feeling it. Oh, boy, that was a good look right there by Maddie, and almost made it.
Well,
good quarter, though, Lynn.
Let's take a quick break. We'll be back for the fourth and final quarter.
PG Telco, built on community, focused on progress. But what does that mean to you? It means that you get to keep up with all your sporting events associated with Prairie Grove Athletics on a website furnished and maintained by PG Telco. It means that the folks at PG Telco have an interest in you, your kids, your school, and your community. And they're focused on progress. They're committed to bringing you the very latest in technology for your home or your office, for telephone, internet, long distance, or direct TV. Think PG Telco, built on community, focused on progress.
Lynn, we're back on the air. I think we're up 2 points. I went into the boys' locker room after the win and congratulated some of the players that were in there. Leighton Smith was in there, and he looked at me and said, "That was too close." And I said, "Well, Leighton, if you make your free throws, it wouldn't have been that way." He said, "I know." I said, "That's okay. Your defense bailed you out." And, boy, he played a great game Wednesday night to get us into that game. Lady Tigers got a great opportunity here to make it tomorrow night as well.
Three-pointer on the way.
Oh, my goodness. Schaefer's second three of the ball game. She's got 8 points off the bench.
38-37. This one's going down the wire. Nothing like the first two.
Lynn, I'm really surprised that Ozark is really pressuring the way they are. They were playing really good defense in the first half with that zone.
Colton for three, no good. Rebound, going to go to Lexi Helmert. 38-37, 7:10 to go here in the ball game.
Oh, goodness, she wasn't even looking for the ball. Lucky she turned her head there and got it.
Unless she gets tired, I would never take Heffington out of the ball game. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
well, and she's only got 2 fouls, so foul trouble is not an issue for her right now. I am surprised to see her on the bench, but
that's way off the mark.
I wouldn't expect her to be over there long, Lynn. She's got over half of their points.
6:45 to go here in the game, and 38-37. Lady Tigers trail. Had a 1-point lead to start the fourth quarter. Beeks squares up, drives, kicks it out to Robinson, and now Abby Smith with the ball. Macy trying to work to get that baseline. She'd like to. I'm surprised that was called as a jump.
It was a little quick, but we get to keep the ball, which is good. Maybe now we're going to call an illegal screen on Abby Smith, her third foul.
Teams.
And Heffington checking back into the game for Ozark.
38-37.
Who took that timeout, Lynn? I didn't see. Was that? We
Coach
took
Trout.
it. Yep. And that's our second timeout, so we've got 3 left. Ozark still with 4 timeouts left. Right now, it's nip and tuck this game. 1-point lead, back and forth. Heffington's coming back into the game. You got to think that the offense is going to be run through her. So defensively, what we've got to do is continue to play solid defense on Ladd, but make sure you've got great initial defense on Heffington, followed up with some good help defense, because one-on-one, we're not going to be able to guard her well. So it's going to take 2 girls. Callie has come back into the ball game. And right now we've got the 4 seniors on the floor to go along with the sophomore Maddie Harton, who's hit a couple of big threes for us in the ball game.
Well, 6:15 to go in the ball game. Lady Tigers down by 1.
Watch the ball, the backside help. See Lacey's right there that time. Great help side defense. That's exactly where Lacey's got to be on that lob pass, is right behind Heffington. Callie doing a good job, doing the best she can on her one-on-one. Now we're one-on-one here. That's not where you want to be, but That's going to be our ball, I think. Good. Good.
Well, it's a battle, and I'll tell you what, I really, boy, it'd be great to have our boys and girls both in district finals tomorrow night.
When's the last time that happened? Been a long time.
It's been a while. I'd say 2008. I think we were both there that year. So, wow, definitely. That's Ladd's second, I believe.
Yep, you're right. Ladd has done a good job of staying out of foul trouble tonight. That one was pretty blatant, and now Lynn on the next foul will be in the 1-on-1 bonus.
So both teams will be super. So now both teams will be in the bonus from here on out. 5:38 to go in the game. Lady Tigers, this is a battle.
Well, I don't know what the hold up. Oh, Mr. Handcheck had to tie his shoe over there, so that's what the hold up. I was wondering what we were waiting on.
Get it in. There we go. Gets the ball in. Back to Beeks. 5.5 to go here in the ball game. Lady Tigers down by 1. Had a 1-point lead to start the fourth. Colchin. Get out of lane, Macy.
That's a good look.
No good.
Oh, good hustle, Callie.
Wow. You might have got away with a couple steps there, Derek.
Earned us an extra possession. We will take that.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's 3 on Ladd. That's 3 on Ladd.
Who called that foul, Lynn?
Handcheck.
That would be Mr. Handcheck. But you know what, Lynn? I give him a hard time. That's a point of emphasis this year, and he is definitely taking that rule to heart. I mean, he's not afraid to call that, and it's supposed to be emphasized.
He's not going to lose his job for not calling it.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Missed the free throw. First one missed and come on a 1-and-1, Derek. First free throw missed of the night.
Yep, Lady Tigers 8 out of 9 at the free throw. Still a good percentage, but the front end of a 1-and-1 hurts.
Boy, Ladd's been fairly quiet tonight, but
she has.
She came and gets that basket right there.
Yeah, I hope she doesn't wake up here in the fourth quarter. She's got just 5 points.
With a 3-point lead now for the Lady Hillbillies.
Good drive by Maddie, and one.
And a chance for and one. That's going to be, I believe that's the second foul. Is that not the second foul on the younger helmet, or is that the third foul?
Who'd they call that on, Lynn? What number?
Lexi Helmet, 0. That's our third foul.
0, third foul. Boy, Maddie playing solid tonight. Good attack right there.
Free throw, good, and we're all tied up at 40. 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go.
Boy, the sophomore, we talked about Dylan Sainer in the boys' game not playing like a sophomore. Maddie Harton playing like a veteran out there.
Mr. Taylor getting a little excited about that one down there.
And the Ozark coach, I don't know if he's wanting to know if he thought the arrow was pointing the wrong way. I think it was
correct.
That should have been our ball. I don't know
absolutely.
if he lost track of the possession. He's asking the official, but.
Get across the line. Wow, that was close.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, gosh.
Ladd saw that all the way.
She did. Veteran play by Ladd. Big steal in the ball game. Gives Ozark the 2-point lead. We got to respond right here. No need to panic.
Now we just threw it away, and just two not very good possessions that time.
Yeah, two possessions went empty. We didn't get any shot there. Really important we get a stop on this possession.
Melton thought about the three.
We've got some Ozark fans sitting behind us, and when she was getting ready to pull up for that three, the guy behind me is going, no.
3.5 to go, Derek. 42-40. This is going down the wire.
I'm assuming that is not the shot, Melton's best shot on the floor by the reaction of the Ozark players. Melton's a good player, but not sure if that's the shot that they want her to take at this point in the game.
Well, Ozark's starting to spread it out.
Lady Tigers have done a great job on Heffington so far in the fourth quarter. She hasn't scored yet. Been stuck on 21 points, and I'd like for her to stay there.
I got to tell you, it's nice to be down here, but I think I like it up higher, Derek.
Yeah, we got a lot of people walking in front of us, don't we? It's a good chess match between both coaches.
Oh, here we go.
Here comes the trap. Let's see if they get an easy look like they had before. Oh, I think they're going to call Callie for a foul there, and that's going to –
Beeks.
Oh, they got Beeks. Okay, that would have been Callie's fourth. That's just Lacey's second.
Coach Stroud's going to take a timeout.
And a good timeout.
Well, I think what's going to happen here, Derek, is whether she makes one or two, we're going to go, if we can convert, I think pressure will start happening because –
Yes, in the full court. Yeah, we haven't seen full court pressure, but it's a good chess match going on between the two coaches because if we pressure too hard, Ozark has converted with layups the past few times. So I know that the Ozark coach is thinking, well, we're just going to pull out and run some clock here, and we're going to see how the Lady Tigers react to that. I think running a trap there on the perimeter is fine as long as we rotate correctly and don't give up an easy basket at the rim. So if you see us trap, we'll be anxious to see the backside defense if it rotates and gets underneath the basket to protect the goal. But I think you're exactly right. If we're able to come down and score, if we're down any more points and we get a score, you're going to see full court pressure probably from the Lady Tigers. The free throw situation, Lynn, Lady Tigers shooting 90%, 9 out of 10 at the line, and Ozark just 4 out of 6.
Well, they're about to go to the line here and try to improve on that number.
Yep, and 2 shots for Heffington. She's only shot 1 free throw tonight, and that was on an and-1 basket. She got a chance here for a couple more.
21 points, Derek, is that
yes,
what you're sitting at?
Yep.
Make it, well, still
there you
21.
Go. I'd like for her to stay on 21.
Well, what this does is that every time you stay with that one possession, it just makes the game so much different.
Yep.
Second one on the way, and it's good. 43-40, 2:40-40 going the ball game. Big possession here for the Lady Tigers is now, and the ball's in Beeks' hand.
Macy isolated on that side. A good help defense by Ozark. Here she goes again.
Get out of lane.
She didn't walk. She
three-pointer.
Oh, yes.
Taylor Horton ties it up at 43.
First three-pointer. First points from the night for Taylor. Big three-pointer right there.
Big three-pointer. Ladd gets it down quick. 2 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah, here we go.
Turnover.
Now do we see Prairie Grove milk some clock right here, make Ozark come out and pressure us. Yep, Coach Frau calling for 4 corners here. We're going to look to maybe take this thing down to the last shot.
Got to be smart, especially with Ladd in the game.
Here comes the trap from Ozark. Lady Tigers handle it well. It's going to be our ball still. Good.
139. And Coach going to take a full timeout for Ozark. Let's take it with him right now. 139 to go, 43 all.
Clorox. Just hearing the name and you automatically think of the word clean. And Clorox is a lot more than just bleach. The Clorox family of products has something for the home, the business, professional grade, and more. No matter what the environment, Clorox has the product you need to meet your unique challenges. From the bathroom and the kitchen with Pine Sol and 409 to the laundry room with the standard Clorox bleach. And even if you're on the go with the Clorox wipes, you know the name stands for clean. Dirt and germs don't stand a chance as long as you're equipped with the family of Clorox products. Clorox, proud sponsors of Tiger athletics and activities.
Okay, it's the final $1:39 to go here, Derek.
Coach Nagel for Ozark took a timeout to get 2 defensive substitutions in there.
Timeout. Coach Froud had to call the timeout. He's okay as he's got 1 left.
Got 1 left. And Ozark changed up their defense a little bit right there. Extreme pressure on the inbounds play didn't allow us to get it in. If you're Ozark, it's a gamble right here, Lynn. Do you come out and pressure us and run the risk of giving up an uncontested shot, or do you just lay back and rely on your defense to just get you one stop here and send this game into overtime? It's a interesting dilemma here for the Ozark coach.
I actually think that you put a little pressure and try. I mean, they've turned the ball. We've turned the ball over some. They got a couple of easy baskets, and if I'm Ozark, I think I try to get the steal and not wait back. And
what I don't think I would do is run a trap on the ball, because we have shown the ability to give up an open, or to get an open shot against that. But yeah, you may be right. They may come out and really just pressure us one-on-one in a half court.
We've had some trouble. I mean, we've turned the ball, and if it goes Ladd's way, she's quick.
Yeah, she's very quick. You want to make extra sure on those passes around her. This is an interesting set here for Coach Froud. I saw him drawing it up on the sideline to get the ball in. That's the key right here, is get the ball in.
They're asking Saul to get up.
Here we go. Here we go. Everybody on their feet. We're good at taking orders. And now we got lucky there. Beeks. Come on, Beeks.
No foul called. I thought we should have got a foul that time.
Yeah, she took it hard to the basket there.
She did. I thought we'd get a foul there. Didn't get it.
Ozark's got 2 timeouts left as they take that one. And now Coach Froud's in the same dilemma as the Ozark coach. How hard do you pressure here?
Again, I don't think you sit back and try to play for an overtime, because I think when you do that, you got 2 options. You're not going to win immediately.
Yeah.
You either lose or you go to overtime. You still got 2 chances to lose and only 1 chance to win.
And I think the strategy we need to take is the same one Ozark just did. Just play straight up man-to-man defense. A few times we've been burned by setting a trap on the ball. Ozark has been well prepared for that. So I think you're right. We just play straight up pressure defense, and maybe they make a mistake.
And we're not in a double bonus, so if you do get a foul, it's not
1-and-1.
It's 1-and-1.
Yep.
Got to be, but who knows here? I thought Beeks got fouled that time.
Oh yeah,
down here.
I think there was body down there for sure. Lacey took it strong to the basket. They didn't give in and give her the call.
But if I'm Ozark, I'm trying to go down inside to Heffington.
Oh, it's got to go through Heffington, even though Ladd is probably your leading scorer. Heffington's been the player tonight. Oh, almost over and back. And Ladd wasn't even looking to score right there. I think Ozark's going to be content just to take this down if they can. Ladd had an opportunity to maybe pull up for a little short jumper there. She didn't take it. It's good defense here for the Lady Tigers. Taylor focused right in on Ladd. Yeah, Ozark not looking to score. They want the last shot. Oh, we left. Oh, good back cut by Ladd. Got caught out of position. Good with that rebound.
And a foul's going to be on Robinson with 18.3. Just not ready. I think we were so worried about not giving up the easy basket, we were out of position for the rebound.
Yeah, you're exactly right. We gave up a little position right there from Ladd going into the basket, and then gave up some rebounding position. Here's Melton at the line. She's 1 out of 1 tonight. She's got a 1-and-1 here, a huge 1-and-1 free throw.
No good. Rebound goes to Beeks.
Now we got the last shot right here, 15 seconds. And Coach Froud does have a timeout. He's going to
take it with 10.8 to go. Coach Froud takes a timeout. There, 2 games like this tonight.
My goodness.
2 of them.
And there's no Rolaids. I have no Tums. I have no Pepto-Bismol to get me through it. I've got to come prepared tomorrow night. Lynn, I've got to think that Ozark's going to come out in their man defense. And I think you almost take the strategy of you go right back to Beeks if you're the Lady Tigers.
I think you go down to Beeks.
Take it hard to the basket.
What you don't do here, though, don't shoot too early.
No, exactly right. You want the last shot, and you would like to give yourself a little bit of an opportunity for an offensive rebound.
But
the rule of thumb is you want a shot with about 5 seconds left. That gives you a chance to rebound and get a stick back there at the buzzer.
Do they have a timeout? Does Ozark have?
Ozark does have 2 timeouts left, yes. So but in high school girls basketball, you don't see a lot of teams go full court in about 2 or 3 seconds to get a shot at the buzzer. That usually requires a long baseball pass inbounds. But, yeah, if I'm the Lady Tigers right now, I go right back to Beeks. Even though Abby Smith, I mean, all these girls on the floor are capable scorers. Let's see what we get right here. Ozark is going to –
they're not going to pressure
boy, they're sagging back here. They may be in that 2-3 defense, Lynn. They're trying to disguise it, and now that they go man. They match up, and no, they're 2-3. They're 2-3 zone. Back to what they were running.
Go Beeks. Beeks for 3.
Get in there, baby.
Bottom!
Yes! Yes!
Bottom!
Ball game!
Bottom!
That's ball game!
That's it!
That's ball game! That's ball game.
I think
there's no way there's 3 seconds left. The Ozark coach is saying there's 3 seconds.
No, 1.8.
There's no way there's 3 seconds left on the clock.
1.8. About 1.8 is what I saw. It wasn't 3. It was more like 1.
There is. Oh, there. Ozark's asking for 3 seconds. There's no way there's 3 seconds left. They're putting 2 point. Oh, now they're putting 2 minutes and 1 second on the clock. I think that's a typo.
It was 1.8. It was 1 point, but 2.1. You live with it. What you do here.
I think if you're Prairie Grove, what you do, Lynn, is you pressure this inbounds pass. You don't give them a clean look at throwing the ball full court. You put your most athletic player on the ball here to pressure the inbounds pass. Ozark can run the baseline.
Well, if the Lady Tigers can hang on for 2.1, we'll have 2 teams here tomorrow night. You know what you might even do? Well,
you do not allow this ball to go full court. You make them catch it in front of you and make them dribble the ball up the floor to get this last shot. They're going to try to throw it. That's good defense by the Lady Tigers. Yes!
That's it.
There we go, Lynn.
Well,
there we go, Lynn.
The Tigers are the 2-time defending district champions, and now they're going to try for 3-peat.
It's got to go through us again. You want it, you got to come get it. They got to beat us, whoever it is tomorrow. It'll be Farmington. They've already played.
Prairie
we got
Grove tomorrow night.
Round 3 coming up against Farmington on their home floor.
And if Farmington boys prevail, it'll be Farmington Prairie Grove all final tomorrow night.
We're going to have a rematch of Friday night.
Well, and the Lady Tigers, let's go through the stats, Derek, and get out of everybody's way here.
You bet. Lady Tigers win at 46-43. 9 out of 10 at the free throw line. Lacey Beeks 16 points, including the game winner, with apparently 2.1 seconds left on the play clock. Beeks with 16, Abby Smith with 10, Colchin with 8. Boy, Colchin did not score after the first quarter, but she ended up with 8 points. Maddie Harton, 9 huge points off the bench. And then for Ozark, Heffington with 22, Schaefer with 8, Melton with 5, Helmert with 1, and then Ladd, a huge defensive effort on her, 7 points in the ball game.
Prairie Grove shot 41% from the field, 40 from 2-point, 41 from 3-point. They actually shot better from 3-point today.
Yeah.
But the key stat, 9 of 10 from the free throw line.
Yep. And Ozark missed the key 1-and-1 there late in the ball game.
And Ozark was 5 of 9 from the free throw line. You just mentioned it. And they shot 44% from the field. Actually shot better than Prairie Grove, but that was a lot of inside shots.
Yes, it was.
They only shot 29% from three-point land. Well, that's going to do it. Tomorrow night we'll begin at 5:30 here tomorrow night. The girls will play Farmington. The boys will wait to see. It will either be Gravett or it will be Farmington. For Derek Dugan, Horstein, the rest of our crew, who we got back there? Dowdy. I'm Lynn Gregson. We'll see you tomorrow night. Lance Arguello, thanks for doing the stats, my man. Everybody, we'll see you tomorrow night.